Hey, I'm Greta Carter, and it's a really unique privilege to have somebody that's been in the cannabis industry for a while from Anchorage, Alaska. So I want to introduce you to who was our client and has become our friend, Jane Stinson.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice to be here. It's
Yeah.
really nice to be here in the winter, not in Anchorage, here in Palm Desert.
For sure. So, Jane, how long ago did we actually start applications anyway?
Well, let me. I can go back to the in Alaska. We had ballot measure 2 that was confirmed in November 2014, and they had 30 days to put it in place. The state had 30 days, and it was a voter referendum that allowed this to come on to the scene in Alaska. So we had that ballot measure that was approved or voted on in November, and then they had until February to get all the rules and regulations set in place. We met in April, I think, of that year because you had come up to do a class.
A little class.
A class in how to put together an application because you'd been working in Washington, and my kids and I had been going to all these little secret meetings that people were having because it was very, very underground in Alaska at that time, and it's crazy how it's changed, as you know, underground, above ground in just a matter of years. But there's a lot of work you have to do to get people to accept that. So when we met, you gave us 2 days, I think, or at least a really good solid day. We were very interested, and then we spent the evening together and decided to work together because we knew my son was he'd grown here in California, and I'd retired, and my daughter had just graduated from college, so we knew we wanted to take this leap. And it was, in retrospect, it was really, really important that we got started when we did. That was probably that's been the most successful part of it. Other factors, but you being there and helping us get the ball rolling was just huge.
Oh, thank you. And so it really takes a combination of different variables to bring the success that you've seen, and I think you're touching on it right away, and that is like having the right team behind you to make it work, and then also making that leap that you're going to make it happen.